This presentation is for transaction paper market implications of short-term reserve durability enhancement. And the presenter is Fengyu Wang, and this paper is collaborated with Dr. Yonghong Chen from Mid-Continent Independent System Operator. And the emails of are listed here. Okay, first, some background about the short-term reserve. Okay, the low pocket in MISO has limited importing capability, and also it lacks in quick start units. However, there is also a regional dispatch transfer limit between the North region and the South region in MISO. So, but it is still very crucial to satisfy the system-wide 30 minutes flexibility need and also the interconnection reliability operating limits. And traditionally, operators need to manually commit additional units to make sure the reliability is satisfied in the low pocket. And this commitment process is usually auto market. And so we have motivation to improve the cost of transparency associating with the short-term reserve needs. So that is the 30 minutes flexibility need. And we also need to produce the efficient price signal to align with the operational need and the market models. So we also want to foster system-wide requirements to ensure flexibility to meet load and supply volatility and variability with future changes to the mix of generation resources. Okay. So here is the constraints we have for the short-term reserve model, and we compare. So this slide actually compares the equations for zonal model and nodal model. And the difference is that in a zonal model, we use the post-event short-term reserve deployment impact based on zonal sensitivities. And in a nodal model, we use the post-event short-term reserve deployment impact based on the nodal sensitivities. So the difference is that the nodal model actually have the short-term reserve deployment on a nodal basis, and this will actually lead to the nodal short-term reserve price. So here, example of a sample period that there are two units, 76 and 77. It receives the $0 per megawatt hour in nodal model, while is 257 megawatt hour in zonal model. Okay. So, but the unit 76, and unit 77, their reserve is not deliverable. Comparing with the zonal model. Okay, so unit 76 and unit 77, their reserve, short-term reserve, is not available due to the system congestion. So it is clear that we should not clear any reserve from 76 and 77 because they are not deliverable. So nodal model actually clear 0 megawatt from these two resources, but the zonal model thinks they are deliverable. So the journal model, still clears 170 megawatts from 76 and unit 77. Okay, conclusion. A nodal short-term reserve model produce nodal short-term reserve prices, while zonal short-term reserve model produces zonal prices. So on average, the nodal model improves reserve deliverability by 12.6%, and the computational complexity difference between the zonal model and node model is negligible. So to get to get the full formulation, please visit our paper. Our paper title is Market Implications of Short-Term Reserve Durability Enhancement. And if you have any further questions, feel free to email me at fywng@msu.edu. Okay, thank you.